Alright guys, this is update number 37 on a 1937 rat rod. So last time we framed in the firewall and we started out the dash. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start taking and building the tunnel around the transmission. Okay. I see a lot of cars out there and guys are running open transmissions and whatnot, which is cool. But I tell you right now, look up tranny failures and see what happens when that bell housing blows up. It's not a pretty sight, and I don't want my leg next to it. So I'm gonna frame it out, and I'll probably put thicker sheet metal over it to help in case it scatters. Now they make scatter blankets and things like that you can put in there too. If you're running carpet, you can put it under it, but I'm not gonna have any carpet, so I'm just gonna use thicker metal. So what we're gonna start off today is framing out on the transmission. All right.
In the morning, I love it in the evening, I love it in the daytime, nighttime, any other time is the right time. Gonna do tonight. Got women's in the high place, got women's in the blue hill, got women's on the east side, the west side, and any other side is the best side. Gonna do tonight, gonna do tonight.
Well, that's about all I got time for this week. I know it's a short one, but I've got this whole trip coming, so I'm kind of pushing to get ready for it. So, I know you're probably looking at everything I built going, what the hell is this guy building? Okay, well, I'm building so much structure because I don't have the ability to stamp out metal pieces for strength. I'm gonna be using flat metal, so I can't, you know, have all these fancy bends and stuff in it because I don't have the ability. I gotta make do with what I got. So in order to compensate for not being able to put all those structure bends and things in it, I'm using tubing. Okay, so pretty much The tubing will go, the sheets will go on it, they'll get riveted to the tubing, and it'll be strong, it'll be fine. That's the way I'm doing it. So, I mean, if you have the capability to do it another way, that's awesome. You know, buy a little thicker sheet metal, take and bend it, bead roll it, put all the different strength in it, dimple it, whatever you want to do to create strength so you don't have to run so much structure. So, but I'm running this much structure because that's the way I've got to do it, okay? And I've always learned it's better to overbuild it than underbuild it. So, if you see this piece here, this is going to be the bottom of the dash. I am going to hand form a dash for it. I have some ideas, I'm finishing them out, what I want to do with the dash and the gauges and everything. So this will be the bottom of the dash. Now you see all these slopes and pieces I added coming down to the tunnel rim, to the tunnel, the transmission tunnel. The reason I'm doing that is I'm going to take and put stereo, start panel, switches, all that stuff on that slope. That's why that's there. So I don't have a whole ton of crap on the dash. I just have my gauges, and then I can have the stereo and the start panels and everything else on the lower part. So that way the whole dash is not just cluttered with crap everywhere. So anyway, that's why this is here. Now, I am leaving this Saturday for a 24-hour drive to Kentucky. So I'm going with Dirty Dingo because, yeah, that's where I work now. So we're going to be leaving out Saturday, driving all the way to Louisville, Kentucky, for the 2008 National Street Rod Show. Okay, I'll be in the booth all 4 days down there. We're stopping at some shops and stuff along the way. I'm going to be posting Facebook on, excuse me, not Facebook, YouTube Live the entire trip randomly throughout the days. I'll be posting up if I see something cool or whatnot. I'll be doing a bunch of taping and I'll put together a whole thing for the trip. So that's why the next couple of weeks you probably won't see anything on the car till I get back. Now, weird questions. You guys probably wondering why this sock is on my forearm. It is on it because I got my forearm done. It's still fresh and tender, so I use a sock to keep it clean. I know it's hokey, but hey, it works, and that way I can keep doing some work. So anyway, guys, well, I hope you liked this video. There's plenty more to come. And if you guys do me a favor, like and subscribe. And if you want to see the other stuff, there's a link there. Pay attention this week and next week. There's going to be plenty of live posts. So hope to see you guys at the show. Have a great night.